Welcome to Science Coding with Kat and Nat. I'm Natalie Zuberbuehler, your elementary science consultant, and today we're going to be turning one of our scientific artifacts into a talking interactive using Makey Makeys today. So let's walk you step by step through how we're going to do this. Let's start by sharing my screen. We're going to first go to scratch.mit.edu. We're going to create, in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the wavy flags. This is where we're going to select our application. We're going to be using the Makey Makey today. So let's click on that. We do not need this right now. Let's start coding with block coding. We're going to drag over our start. When space key is pressed, we're going to have our artifact talk. Here is our artifact that we're going to make talk. This is part of grade 5 energy resources. You'll see this is my example of a wind turbine. We're going to be connecting our Makey Makey to these two metal pieces, which then we will create to talk using that scratch coding. Let's go back to scratch coding. So we're going to start programming it. We want our artifact, my wind turbine, to talk. I do not want it to say meow. I'm going to record. This is a wind turbine. Wind is a primary source of power in Alberta. I'm going to use that recording. Because I have two, I'm going to go and add a second one. Looking through your codes. There we go. You'll notice on the first code, I'm going to have the Makey Makey talk the first time when I press the space bar. The second time I want my Makey Makey to talk, I'm going to push the up arrow. I'm going to record a sound, a second sound. I have to change this to a new recording. This primary resource of wind power is found in the southern parts of Alberta, like Lethbridge, where there are wind farms. It is very windy. Now, I have to check up here. I want my first recording on my first and my second recording down here. Our code is now good. I'm going to share our next steps. You can find all these instructions on the Google Slides created for this Grade 5 Science Pilot April, investigating various energy resources and how they're produced. We did this step, this step, this step. We programmed. Now let's watch me connect our power source. You will be using your power cord. This will go into your Chromebook or laptop. Your power will get plugged in to your Makey Makey. The code is now going into my Makey Makey. Now let's actually program it. I'm going to be making a circuit. As you remember from my code, I had the first recording on the space bar. I'm going to connect to space. My second recording was with the up arrow. I'm going to connect that Here is my wind turbine artifact. To demonstrate energy resources, I'm going to connect. I want this part to talk first. That will be my up arrow. I want this part to talk second. This will be, or sorry, this was my space bar. This was my up arrow. Now I need to complete the circuit. I will become part of the circuit. So this is your grounding down here. Let's attach one, and I will clearly hold the other end as it will conduct through me. Now, when I press on my Chromebook, the up arrow, you should hear my recording, number 1 recording, and my number 2 recording with the space bar. And this way, each student, as they travel through, have a true interactive experience with these important Alberta resources. So enjoy building your own artifacts and programming your own Makey Makey to make your learning come alive. Thank you.